Hello and welcome to this Dr. Frost Maths key skill video on finding a shaded area where a circle is enclosed in a rectangle. So we've got a rectangle here and we've got a circle cut out of this rectangle, and we want to find the area of this shaded region. So the area that's inside the rectangle but outside the circle. Now how do we find that area? Well, let's think how we would actually make this kind of shaded shape. We'd start with the rectangle, we'd cut out the circle out of it, and we see what's left. So in this particular case, we want to find the area of that. We start with the area of the rectangle and we subtract the area of the circle. So let's do the area of the rectangle first. Well, the area of a rectangle is just equal to the length times the width. So 15 times 6. And that's 90. I'll put the units in at the end. I won't worry about units for the moment. And then I also want the area of the circle. Now, do you remember that the area of a circle is pi times the radius squared? So let's think, what's the radius of this circle? Well, the diameter of the circle, all the way across the circle, that's 6 centimetres. We can see the 6. So if we half that, because the radius is half the diameter, that is just half of 6 centimetres, which is 3 centimetres. So we've got to do pi times 3 squared. Remember, pi r squared means pi times by the radius squared. It doesn't mean pi times the radius squared. We've got to think about order of operations. We do the pi times by the radius squared. So pi multiplied by the radius squared, 3 squared. And we can put that on our calculator if we want. So we do pi, so shift pi here, times by 3 squared. My calculator is just going to say 9 pi. So I'm going to just write 9 pi for the moment. Yeah, because 3 squared is 9. 9 times pi is 9 pi. So that means the shaded area is the area of the rectangle, which is 90, and we're cutting out the circle, so we're subtracting the 9 pi. So if we wanted to give our answer in an exact way, an exact answer, that would be the answer. But we want to get it to one decimal place, so I'm just going to do 90 minus 9 pi, press equals, and my calculator is giving me 61.7 to one decimal place. At this point, I do want to put the unit in, so the unit of area here is going to be centimetres squared. And if I wanted to put the unit here as well, I just need to put brackets around it, and then again you could put the unit at the end of centimetres squared.